and comfortable, long-lasting protection. Because your strength is supported by ours. Depend. Come on in. Come on in and share the video. Y'all know we finna talk about today. The official broadcast home of the Raiders. By the time TV down somewhere. You never know how much junk you've gotten to. Point to something you wish would disappear. Would it be possible? Y'all come on in, child. Because we finna talk about this shit. Because, you know, since bitches out here want to die for the dick, we gonna talk about their ass. Since they want to make the motherfucking news, you know, we gonna come on in on over here. And we gonna talk about the shit. Because, you know, this is what the fuck. Because this is what motherfuckers want to do. So, you know, they want to be talked about. They want to make the news because, you know, this is the dumbest shit I've seen. I'm sorry. It's the dumbest shit. It's the most selfish shit. And I'm going to look up in a minute, y'all. I'm sharing my shit. All right, we on here. Come on in. Because y'all already know what time it is. And y'all already know we finna talk about this hoe. Because she's stupid as fuck. So, you know. Come on in so we can talk about the shit. I'm glad. The shit just so sad and fucked up. And the people that's on here making up excuses about why a motherfucker want to kill their motherfucking child to prove something to a nigga. Child, please, bye. Let me hold up. And I tried to get high before I came on here because this shit done pissed me the fuck off. Ramona, child, you good? Hold on. Let me hit my weed. What's up, Gladys? This shit here. This shit here. This shit sad as fuck. Okay. So, so unless you been, that's some good ass weight. Woo! So unless you been high up on a goddamn rock somewhere. There was an incident that happened yesterday. And it happened with a girl named Atasha. What that bitch name was? What the bitch name is? Her name is Atasha. Somebody give me her name because she Brunson. Atasha Brunson. She done put her she deleted her Facebook page because I can't find her no more. But unless you've been hiding on a rock, the girl Atasha, she went live on Facebook yesterday and she had her children. What's up, nurse? Come on in. She had her children, her twins in the car with her yesterday, you know, and she was on live and she was talking about how, you know, she was so heartbroken because, you know, she found out that her boyfriend was married and that he had somebody else and he was cheating and this and this and that. And he was living double lives and all that bullshit and all that. Girl, join the motherfucking club, bitch. Now, and I understand the heartbreak because I have been there. Y'all know I talk about it all the time. I'm very transparent. I was very heartbroken when I found out that my husband, you know, was cheating and all that shit. And I wanted to commit suicide. And I attempted suicide, which is what put me in damn therapy. I'm still going to therapy, even though I'm not suicidal. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Now, I feel that with my own situation, I feel like she was the same way, right? So I feel like when she found out that the man that she loved, one who she thought she was, this ain't had nothing to do with no motherfucking depression. Because she was so in love with this man. She loved this man to death. She had good shit to say about the man before she took her page down. If you look at her shit, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had no posts about, you know, like her nigga was going through. When she talked about him, she talked about how much she loved him and adored him and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a case of depression. I wasn't depressed. It's not a case of depression. And so y'all got to quit saying that because there's people that's around here that's real deal fucking depressed. And y'all saying that a bitch that couldn't take hearing that the man that she loved was a totally different motherfucker than who she believed she was for depression. There wasn't no depression. So quit lying and quit making up excuses for motherfuckers to be irresponsible. That was not depression. That was, I'm in shock and I don't know how to take that shit. That's what the fuck it was. Now we just need to be real and call a spade a spade. Everybody want to sit up here and come up with all these fucking excuses about why this girl's finna kill her kids. The bitch was selfish as fuck, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. It's what it was. when I was hurt like that and I didn't know how to deal with that shit, I tell y'all, I didn't know how to deal with it, bitch. I had to go get help because I like to be killed that man. I had to go get help. I had to go talk to somebody because I didn't know how to deal with it. But not did one time. Now I'm gonna take his motherfucking ass out. But not one time did I ever think about taking my motherfucking children out. The children ain't got nothing to do with this nigga slanging dick. So basically, for you guys that are sitting up here and making up excuses about why this man went out here, why she trying to kill her kids, basically what you're saying is that it's okay for her to do what she did because her boyfriend was out here fucking hoes. He was fucking other hoes besides her because that's where it came from. This is where it came from. She couldn't deal with him out here fucking these bitches. She couldn't deal with it. When she found out that he was goddamn out here fucking hoes and she had a whole picture, I ain't the only one. When she found out the picture that she had in her head about the relationship that she had with this man, when she found out that shit was a lie, she became very fucking selfish, and she became very she just went into her own self, into her own hurt, and she didn't think about no motherfucking body else. All she thought about was revenge, and what was the only way she felt like she could revenge him? It's to goddamn go hurt his fucking kids. It's to hurt his kids. All that, I don't want to go by myself. I'm going to take them with me. Bitch, you need your motherfucking ass beat and shot because that shit is motherfucking selfish as fuck. And that type of bullshit don't make no nigga want you. That's unattractive as fuck to be out here trying to kill a man's kids because he the one that got some goddamn dick. Me some pussy. Because he the one that got some more pussy. Because that's basically you saying my children's life ain't worth shit. If this nigga want to go out here and be with other bitches, then goddamn it, I ain't living, and the kids I bear for him ain't living either. That's how I'm gonna hurt him. And that's the only way that she felt like she could hurt him. It was selfish. All that bullshit about that post they saying she made or didn't make. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. You know, she went back and she said, y'all know I wouldn't hurt my kids. I did this for Glenn. So Glenn, I think somebody else probably in her family probably posted that shit. I don't know who posted. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, it ain't gonna work. Because now you done lost Glenn. Now your children might end up being fucking retarded or some shit. And I'm just being real. This is real shit. Oh, Charnette, the name of this, C. Barnett, over there on Periscope, the name of this episode is Dying for the Dick. Because this bitch like to be killed herself over some motherfucking dick. So, bitch, you imagine how the wife feel that she got the goddamn though. Her motherfucking husband got a whole goddamn bitch out here. Then it's supposed to be another bitch with some goddamn kids. Bitch, you ain't even the only one. That's exactly what happened, Niche. She just snapped. She snapped. And she should not be allowed to get her children back until if she even ever able to even get them back. But definitely, she needs to go get some motherfucking therapy. That bitch need help. She needs some help mentally. That is some crazy ass shit. So I need y'all to know the difference between depression. That's not depression. Depression is when you already been fucked up the whole time all alone. You see what I'm saying? You've been suffering in silence the whole time all alone, and you've been going through shit. That's depression. Not when you all here talking about how much you love him and how much you like being with him, and you can't believe he turned out to be another person because you had a whole nother person in your mind about who she was. That bitch ain't lost no phone, Denise. That bitch ain't lost no phone. She ain't lost no motherfucking phone. She ain't lost no phone. What you lost, bitch? Well, I hope she see this. Atasha Brunson, you lost your self-respect, bitch. That's what the fuck you lost. You lost your motherfucking self-respect because you are so hurt. And y'all know, I know it's plenty of people. Y'all know that first hurt you had, that first real motherfucking hurt when you be hurt so goddamn bad. When you just can't even. You can't be rational. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, I can't even, it's the kind of hurt that I don't know. One of them kind of hurts that you just want to just scream from the fucking inside. That type of shit. It's one of them kind of hurts, but you got to goddamn get control over that shit. You can't, if you want to die, guess what, bitch? Bye. Take your motherfucking ass on. If you want to die and flip over your car and all that bullshit and run into shit and all that in the street street and on the interstate, all that kind of stupid ass shit, and behind some dick, then do that then, bitch. Do that. Take your motherfucking ass out. But don't sit up there and try to take your kids, that man kids. And how I knew it was some bullshit when she told me something, oh, I just want to kill myself. No, bitch, you just wanted to kill his kids. Because why you ain't have all the motherfucking kids? Why you love what you love them kids more than you love your other kids? You gonna leave the other kids here to live in hell on earth? You see what I'm saying? But why you just took his kids? Because it was about you killing that man kids. It was about you killing his motherfucking kids because you were so hurt to prove to him this is how hurt I was. What you did is a reflection of how hurt you was. So we can't do nothing but see that you was total fuck on the inside. But bitch, you was selfish as fuck. That shit was selfish as fuck. You should just ran yourself into a pole or a tree or shot yourself in the head and been through with it. And I'm sorry for the people who say, well, you know, Keandra, I'm gonna hit y'all one of these. You shouldn't say that. You should be more sympathetic. No, bitch, I have no sympathy for nobody who fuck with kids in no kind of way. Y'all know that. Exactly, Nicole. Exactly, Nicole. And that's what she said. She said she did it to get his attention. I wasn't trying to really kill myself. I did it to get Glenn attention. Well, bitch, you got the world attention. And you fucking suck as a goddamn mother. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn about none of that bullshit. And then to sit on there, and let me tell you how I know this bitch wasn't depressed. Because on the video, and I had screen recorded that motherfucker, and I deleted it. I need to see if I can find it. But for her motherfucking ass to sit up there and say, you know, I had the perfect life growing up. Bitch, I had the perfect life growing up. I ain't never had to struggle for nothing. I've never had to work. The only reason that I've ever worked is because I wanted to. I've never had to work. My mother made sure that I had everything I ever wanted. I never had to work for shit. I don't know what it is to struggle. I never struggled. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And look, Valencia, period. Bitch, you already knew. She already had signs. She already knew. But I really think it's what happened. I think that he told her, bitch, I don't want to be with you no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to my wife and drop that shit down on her motherfucking ass. And she just couldn't take it. I think that he was leaving. I think that he was leaving her. And she couldn't take it. Because y'all hoes gonna realize that these men is not gonna live. 9 times out of 10, he gonna leave his goddamn wife. And I'm pretty sure that she had signs. Bitch, it always be signs. We can try to act like we blind to the signs. We can want to be blind to the motherfucking signs if we want to. But when you sit the fuck back, bitch, you realize, like, you know what? I was a motherfucking fool. She knew. But Jamaica, she said she didn't know that he was a married man. Now, if she ain't know he was a married man, she just ain't know. You know what I'm saying? She just ain't know. For her reaction to be like that, she obviously didn't know. So she said she didn't know he was a married man. So that's where the shock came from. That's what I'm saying. That's why y'all, when people tell me something, she was depressed and all that shit, the bitch is not depressed. She was trying to get his attention. I don't think she gave a fuck about getting our attention. She didn't really give a fuck about getting our attention. She is so in love with the man that she wanted to get his fucking attention. And I think that the shock and awe when he told her what he told her and he revealed that he had a whole nother life that she had no idea about. Because now let me tell y'all something. If y'all think a nigga can go around here and live another life and you could be completely blind to the fact and dumb to what the fuck you doing, then you was some motherfucking fool. Keep motherfucking living. Keep motherfucking living. If you think that that a motherfucker can't come around here and a man can't come home every day like he's supposed to, a motherfucker act like they got an overnight job, bitch. And you think a nigga got an overnight job, then he got a bitch printing up check stubs for him and shit. You think a nigga got a whole job, bitch, and he ain't even got no job. It's shocking. It's very shocking. It's very shocking when you have painted a picture in your head of a person. It's very shocking. And let me tell you something. Before I reacted the way I did, I would have never thought that this shit, you just overreacted. But the shock of somebody telling you that the life that you believe that you had, it's a complete fucking lie, and that it ain't what you thought it was, and you can't even goddamn get your it. She was shocked. She was not depressed. But I think that she was shocked. And I think that once and she was so hurt too, she didn't even want to read her messages on her phone. Like, she was like, I know y'all trying to talk me out of doing it and all this and all that, but I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't want nobody to call me. I don't want to talk about this shit and all that type of bullshit. But, you know, the way she did that shit with them kids, that bitch need to go to prison, because I feel like that was attempted murder. That she should be charged with attempted murder. I don't give a fuck. And you know, it's gonna be people that say, well, you know, white women do that shit and they put them in an institution. No, bitch, because she was not fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? Or none of that shit. If I'd have killed my motherfucking husband, bitch, guess what? I'd have deserved to be wherever the fuck I would have ended my ass up at. I would have deserved it. Because it ain't none of your fucking goddamn, it ain't none of your job to raise these niggas. It ain't none of your job to raise, when the niggas who they is, or they get out here and fuck up, that's who the fuck they is. They had it in them. Period. And that's where y'all got to get a lot of this shit realized. And because a lot of y'all women know y'all with men who ain't even ready for the type of relationship that you're even trying to have. A lot of people, a lot of women, because they want to be with a man so motherfucking bad, and you know he ain't shit, you know, but you don't want nobody else to have your no shit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you sit there and you be with a nigga who you know is not capable of what it is that you asking this nigga for. Yes, Drill, it was premeditated murder. Period. So you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. A lot of these bullshit situations that we get ourselves into, it be because we were settling. We be settling. Stop fucking settling. We be settling for a piece of goddamn man. And then as soon as he motherfucking do something, then bitch, you don't know how to goddamn take it. I mean, the shit just sad. I feel so bad for the kids and shit, you know. I feel bad for the man that could be, cause them his kids. No matter if he ain't shit, that was, you know, no matter if he ain't shit, them his kids. Them still his children. And as a father, because obviously she ain't said nothing about he was no bullshit ass, a piece of shit ass daddy. You know what I'm saying? So as a father, my heart go out to him for his fucking kids. But that bitch right there, she can suck my ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't got no sympathy. I don't have no sympathy. I don't got no sympathy because you don't got to put no children in your shit. You don't put children in the middle of your bullshit. Bitch, you just make sure, you know, since you already had thought about it anyways, I feel like you should have thought about it a little longer and gave yourself more time to go get your insurance and shit right. So when you killed yourself or flipped your car over and made it look like an accident, you know, the children could have got a little piece of change. Period. And now you got to deal with whatever the fuck, because it ain't happened. It wasn't y'all time. And now you're going to have to get your ass around here and live with the embarrassment. You're going to have to live with everything that's going to come along with you trying to kill your motherfucking kids just to get a nigga attention. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. And everything she gets, she deserves to have it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no sympathy for nobody that fuck with no fucking kids, period. You around here trying to kill your kids for some dick? No, sweetheart, I don't care. You should just go kill him and go kill you. You know what I'm saying? Or just kill yourself. Because the kids wasn't his. So the twins weren't his. Well, the bitch just wanted to take herself out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought the kids was his. But thank God that the kids weren't his. You know, but thank God that the kids weren't his. But, you know, it's just, you know, it's just fucked up. It's fucked up. Bitch, you should have just took your motherfucking self out. I seen that GoFundMe. The only reason why I'm not speaking on that GoFundMe is because I got to do some research on that GoFundMe. I got to make sure that GoFundMe is what she created. Because y'all know, every time some bullshit like this happen, y'all know motherfuckers go start making GoFundMes and start coming up off of a tragedy. And they don't even be the people all the time. So I do think that she should be charged for attempted murder and premeditated murder, and she attempted I don't know how you say the shit, and attempted capital murder because she knew the victims, they was her kids, and you know, just whatever she get, hang her motherfucking ass or whatever. You know what? I ain't gonna sit up here and say she need no help, Dominique. I ain't gonna sit up here and say that. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say I ain't gonna sit up here and say she need no help. Because wasn't nothing wrong with her motherfucking ass before she found out that he had a goddamn child. Let me tell you something, bitch. I had to go get help because I had all kind of shit that I had needed to go deal with. Anyway, that was really just about to the forefront when that shit had happened. So that's why I went to go get help. I thought it was fake, Ramona. It was too many of them. That's why I seen it. Somebody sent it to me. But I ain't gonna sit up here and say she need to go get help. I'm gonna sit up here and say she was selfish as fuck. Everybody don't need to go get help. I ain't finna sit up here. Everybody don't need to go get help. Ain't about everybody need to go. Everybody don't need help. Everybody ain't goddamn everybody ain't depressed and sad and got low self-esteem. Everybody don't even have low self-esteem. Everybody, some people just cannot deal with certain type of hurts. Some people just can't deal with certain type of hurts. And then for her to be an only child on somebody's side, think on her mama's side, she's an only child, but on her daddy's side, think about it. If you grow up and you be an only child, you ain't even used to rejection. You're not used to rejection. You see what I'm saying? You ain't used to nobody telling you no. Her life was perfect. This is what she said. That was her perspective of the way that she was raised. You see what I'm saying? Her life was perfect. She don't know how to deal with rejection. When you done got everything you always wanted, nobody don't tell you no. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And she just don't want them. She want them bitches. London, that's exactly what it was. Period. Period. The bitch just ain't know how to deal with rejection. Exactly, Drill. And when she didn't know how to deal with that man saying, bitch, I don't want to be with you no more. I don't want to be with you no more. I want to be with whoever I'm with. Or I want to go back to my wife or whatever I want to do. She ain't know how to deal with that. So let me tell y'all something, y'all bitches that be fucking with married men. Even if his wife leave him for a little while. You, bitch, that history is a motherfucker. Now, I don't know nothing about that because my husband never leave me. I put his ass out. But history's a motherfucker. A nigga go back out based off of history and a suffer. You see what I'm saying? And a suffer. So don't be out here fucking with these married men. If a man ain't left his wife and been gone from his wife and fucking with his wife for a couple of years, don't fuck with them because they still fucking on and off. So, I ain't gonna delete my live, Erica, but I just had to come on here and say that shit. We gotta stop making up excuses, and because black people we feel like we can make up excuses for motherfuckers just because the white people come up with excuses for theirs. No, we gonna hold our people accountable for the shit that they do. How they all supposed to motherfucking learn? How they supposed to learn? Just like that video that I put up about that goddamn man who went and dragged that black boy back because he seen him robbing that white man. That the bank and shit and they robbed that man for $500. Y'all need to do the same shit. Y'all need to do the same shit when it comes to our black people in our community. When y'all these motherfuckers be shooting each other and all that kind of shit, and they look like y'all sons that the same color as us. Y'all need to take y'all motherfucking ass over there and snatch their motherfucking asses up. But y'all scared of the black. I don't know. Some of y'all some pussy ass niggas. Y'all scared of shit. Y'all scared of shit. Scared of these goddamn children. But y'all need to really get this shit together. Y'all need to goddamn y'all mamas and shit that sit around here and don't build y'all motherfucking kids up. Let me tell y'all something. Because this is where this shit stem from. Not in her case, but I'm just saying in a lot of cases. Y'all got to start building y'all mamas and shit that refer to y'all. I cuss all motherfucking day, but I don't call my children bitches, hoes, sluts, none of that. Now, they might get called a little motherfucker. Now, get your motherfucking ass out of my face or sit your motherfucking ass down. Not really called a motherfucker, but motherfucker used in the sentence because motherfuckers just motherfucker. But as far as you got to when these kids are young and shit, when these kids young, and this may be a part of her upbringing that she is lacking. When these kids are young, y'all gotta build these children up. I don't give a fuck how ugly these children are. Some of y'all know when y'all laid down with that ugly ass nigga, it was a possibility that the child was gonna be ugly. But build the little ugly motherfuckers up and tell them that they beautiful every goddamn day. You see what I'm saying? Tell them that they're beautiful every motherfucking day. A lot of this shit don't be mental illness. A lot of this shit be because we as parents have not done our jobs when building these children up when they was younger. And then the first time a nigga tell them something that they want to goddamn hear or that they ain't never heard before on a consistent basis, this what the fuck you get. Because I was given every fucking thing, but not being given the time and the attention and the affection and all that shit. But I was giving everything. I ain't lack shit. And whatever came out, I had it. But you need to get other shit. The shit that you can't buy, the shit that's important. And a lot of people don't have that. A lot of us parents are not taking the time to just hug our children and kiss our children. And when I go out with my children, we hold hands like we in a motherfucking relationship. They're my first loves. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you got to do it. Right. And if you don't never tell your child no, they ain't gonna never know what the fuck rejection is. They ain't gonna know what rejection is. All that spoiling these motherfucking children because you ain't spending time with them and shit is the wrong shit. That ain't what the fuck they need. Because then they go out here and get with a nigga, this the type of shit they do. This is the type of shit they do. So this is where the shit start from. Like, honestly, the shit really does start from, we won't have these type of situations. If you, let me tell you something, I got 2 dark-skinned children and I have a bright-skinned daughter, right? So that bright-skinned daughter, I already came into the world where everybody's saying, oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so beautiful. All my kids are fucking gorgeous. You see what I'm saying? But she came into the world, my oldest daughter, where everybody saying, oh, she's so beautiful because she was red. So I put a little bit more emphasis when it came to my dark-skinned daughters on, Bill, I don't give a fuck, hair napping, I don't give a shit. Girl, you so pretty today. Shake your bow-rings for me. Kept their hair fucking combed, all that shit. Let me see you shake them bow-rings. How pretty she is. You so pretty. Ain't who what you is. You mama pretty girl. All that shit. All of that shit the whole motherfucking time. Cause bitch, when nobody gonna goddamn come tell my dark-skinned daughters that my bright-skinned daughter was no better than them and make them feel less than just because there was 2 different shades of brown. You see what I'm saying? You got to do that shit. You got to do that shit. And my dark-skinned daughters, you can't tell them shit. Right now to this day, you can't tell them shit. You can't tell them shit. You can't tell them they're not pretty. You can't tell them they ain't fine. You can't tell them none of that shit. Because they are and they fucking know it because they was goddamn bread in their ass. You look good. I don't give a damn. You fine. You don't need that. You don't need that. Mama, I like her. Girl, you look good. You look good. Ain't that wrong with you? You beautiful. My eyes got so dark since I've been out here and it's beautiful. I love it. All that shit. I love it. All that. The darker you are, goddamn it, the goddamn store you gonna motherfucking age. Sit in it and celebrate it. Period. That's how I raised them. And you can't tell them shit. And that's what the fuck we got to do. And all us ain't doing that shit. And I went goddamn raised like that. I had to learn. My husband taught me that. You see what I'm saying? My husband taught me that. He taught me that. He taught me that affectionate shit. I ain't know nothing about that shit. If you ever meet me in person, I am the most lovable person you'll ever meet. But he taught me that. He taught me that, and then I was able to goddamn be that for my fucking children and learn to be that for my kids. But we got to try. We got to do better. We got to break that shit. Just because you all that accepting, well, you know, my dad ain't really raised me. My dad raised his sons. He ain't really let us cry. And he ain't really raised us with no hugs. Now, fuck that. Break the goddamn. That's a curse. That's a curse. That's a generational curse. That's what people want you to believe. That's what they want you to believe, that their daddies don't hug their motherfucking sons and they're supposed to kiss their sons and all that bullshit. That's what they want you to believe. So you can raise these hard-ass motherfucking unlovable-ass boys that the street don't goddamn have. You see what I'm saying, London? This is just real shit. Build them up. I don't give a fuck. Build them up. I don't give a fuck. If we can sit around here and tell them how bad they ass is, we can tell them how good they is and what the fuck they good. Because when you focus on the bad shit, you ain't gonna do them but just get bad shit all the time. You got to focus on the good shit too. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You got to, y'all. You got to. So, you know, that's just what I had to come on here and say. Y'all know I had to come on here because, you know, I was trying to hold it in. I'm going to go live in the morning. My husband said, you finna go on here. Don't let me sit your light over here because you finna go live, ain't you? Yeah, I'm finna go live. So you always come in the room late, child. I'm finna get on up off of here. But, this goddamn Chelsea. But, y'all just, you know, that's just what I had to say. That was my opinion on it. I couldn't hold it. I feel like it was something that we needed to say. It was something that needed to be addressed. You know, that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. You can say however you feel in the you know, in the comments or whatever. But, you know, that's just my honest, you know, how I feel about the shit. Yes, Gladys, love yourself and each other and love yourself first. Love yourself enough. You know, but you got to love yourself enough to not even do nothing to that nigga to put that nigga in jail. That's when I knew I said, God damn, do you really love yourself, Keandra? Because you can't, bitch. You can't love yourself. And that's when I told him, you got to go. You got to go. And he was gone for 10 months. It might not seem like a long time to y'all, but for somebody that been with somebody for 15 motherfucking years, and we've been together every day, that was a long time. Sometimes you have to say, you know what? Because I questioned myself, and you know what the answer I got was? I couldn't have gave a fuck. I couldn't have gave a fuck about myself, and I couldn't have really gave two fucks about my kids if I was willing to leave here and leave my motherfucking children here and be fucking selfish like that. So that's what put me in therapy. When I started questioning my motherfucking self, like bitch, questioning my own self, is do you? But you know, nigga, you got to go. I need you gone because guess what? I need to learn who the fuck I am without your ass. I don't even know who the fuck I am no more without you, without Will Wife. I'm more than just Will Wife. And so that's the journey that I had to go on. And it was a good goddamn 10 months. I had fun and dated and everything, you know, because I could. So, you know, that's that. And I love y'all. And I'm going to talk to y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to talk to y'all Saturday. And I'm also having a show Sunday. London will be on the motherfucking show. We got London on the show. So London will be on the show, and we're going to be talking about sexual assault and, you know, shit that happened in the Black family. Because this is the type of shit that go on. So anybody else that been through it, come on here and tell your story and be loud and motherfucking proud about it, because you ain't got a goddamn thing to be ashamed about, because you was a victim and a survivor and a warrior in that shit. And them niggas is the ones who want to play with children pussy and children dick. So, you know, here, I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. And, you know, I'm going to go smoking shit. You know, do something productive. You know, be a wife.